How's it going, everybody? I am just re-customizing my character. And we'll get moving here. What am I looking for? A hat of some kind, maybe? No, we're going with the Iron Leg build. Ooh, what's this? No, that kind of looks like balls. I want something good looking, please. Or actually, no, I remember. Okay, I remember what my build was now. I forgot it for a second, but we're so back. So we grab this. We want, how about these? These look good? Sure. L game? Bruh. That's messed up. You can't say that. Not Visionary or Final Stand 2? Like you don't also hate Final Stand 2. Where is the stuff I want? There it is. Leaving. It's a love-hate relationship. Hold on, bro. I'm dripping myself out right now. I guess I missed it at some point. Where'd it go? You're gonna leave when you start a game yourself, like you're gonna leave Final Stand 2? Alright, there we go. Now we look kind of cool. I do gotta fix the hair, though. I was going for a specific look earlier, but the time has passed. Hold on. Time to commit an isolated incident. Goodbye. Cool. Alright. Well, I'll see you around. What's the plan today? I don't know. Find some loot. Kill the teamers on the enemy boat and my life is yours. So true. So real. I don't know. At the point I am in this game right now, I could probably take on some people. I could probably fight somebody. But people don't usually jump on anybody these days. I gotta make something. I gotta cook. Hold on, cooking right now. Cool. Food. I can now revel in what I've come to call sustenance. Yum. How's it going, a real gamer? I'll do that hydrate in a second. My tea's just cooling down right now. You might have to remind me. Hopefully it's going well. Hopefully you're not getting teamed on too hard. We're just kind of milling about the ocean right now. Finding some stuff to do. Save. It's been ages since you played Arcane Odyssey. I don't even know if you can join in the aquatic vehicles. What do you mean? Like you would be able to join on my boat? If so, yes, you can. Oh, right. I completely forgot what I was doing. I lost track of the plot there for a second. I need to crack open my live so I can take a look at YouTube chat. Okay, nobody's talking in YouTube chat. That's fine. So my forgetfulness does not have consequences. There we go. That might have been a separate Magic game. Well, this what is it? If you're getting confused between this game and something else, it is an easy mistake to make, since there is Arcane Odyssey, then its predecessor, Arcane Adventures. There's also Arcane Lineage, which is something completely different. And there's also World of Magic, which is made by the same person, but under a different name and a different server and a different game. Oh yeah, let me close out everything. And also I put myself in there. Cool. You think you played World of Magic? Well, if you want to join in on this one, feel free. I don't know. I don't think I ever played World of Magic. I know I played Arcane Adventures. I might have played World of Magic. Because I know I played one of the older VTEX games because I had a Paper Magic build, and Paper Magic is not real anymore. Yeah, but if you want to join in, feel free. This game is kind of peak, not gonna lie. You got a guy that's level 8 and you have 0.7 hours played on it. Well, yeah, you probably played it before, but not very far. I would say you haven't even gotten to the good part yet, but I usually like the early game more than the late game stuff. Whoa. What happened? War? I guess you played it at some point? Yeah. Also, to join into my server, you can't just join off of my profile. You are going to have to go to change server here, and then you're going to want to type in my username here. Like so. Oh, wait, I gotta change all these things. Let me dock up real quick, and then I can do that. Hamood282 says Skibidi Toilet. Very cool. Let me make sure these are right. I am not beating hard mode on Final Stand 2. Sorry about that. There we go. Fixed all the screens. Hey, don't look at me. For some reason it does this strange thing where it doesn't do my, what's it called? It doesn't put on the disguise. So I have to fight my way through all these people. I gotta find myself a tailor. Quickly. Just get the perception blocking mask. It's so true. Hold on, I gotta do this really quickly. This one, eyes, give us like this. Ow. Ow, my skin. Okay, never mind. Can't do it. Ah! We remaking Pompeii with this one. Yeah, Ash Magic. You gotta hit somebody with a big ol' hit, and it will petrify them. It's pretty cool. Ah, there we go. It finally gave me my disguise. It caught up with where I was. Money. All right. Now we can do this. This one. This. 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 That's fine. This green, the color of money. So true. Is that really all we did? Just all we need? Get this too. No. Yeah, I think that's all we need. Alright, now people are gonna try and come get us again. But this time I'm ready. Nice. I did it. Funny business. I mean, you sometimes are punching pirates, but there's a lot of other stuff you can do. It's definitely not something like Block Streets where you accept a quest, you go kill stuff, you accept a quest, you go kill stuff, you accept a quest, you go kill stuff ad infinitum, until suddenly the marching clock of time wastes away at your very soul. No, it's not like that. But there is a few pirates to punch, if you so desire. But there's plenty of other stuff to do. Do some fishing. Hunt for some treasure. Fight some bosses. Fight some people. Go do some dungeons. Look for cool loot. Optimize. Metagame. The fish when I use lightning magic on the water. So true again. Go into the dark sea. Die a horrific death. It's a fun game. Hammy, you looking to join in here? No? Alright. Feel free to watch. Man, this ship is really slow. Playing Repo. Haven't played this game much at all. Krillium time. I mean, it doesn't matter if you haven't played the game much. It's pretty easy to pick up. Whale. All right, I do need this whale's skin. Give me your skin. Look, sometimes people are just full of delicious kidneys, and I need them for my nefarious purposes. Okay? It's a victimless crime, just like punching somebody in the dark. So really, can you blame me? I mean, you could, but don't. Well, now you can take off the disguise. There you go. The sunset glasses are further down here, right? There they are. That looks a little cooler. Yeah, gamer, you're up at Redwake, I presume. You made a new character and spawned in. You have no idea where you'd be at? You're probably at Dawn Island then. These are the two areas you could be at. So I guess I'll just look at one and then look at the other. You aren't in the same server? Then go to menu down here in the lower left and go to change server and type in my username here. And it will teleport you to the server I am in. Wow. Technology, huh? Really is amazing. Also, are my graphics settings too high? I think they might be. No, they are not. Party voice volume. All right, they did add voice chat to parties. Too bad I don't have voice chat enabled. And I never will. It's the last thing I want to hear in my video games is children screaming. I try to avoid that as much as I can in my real life as well. Hey, look at that. Rookie Savant with 0.2 hours. And we're going to head over to Dawn Island first. See what we can do there. Hey. Cool. Oh, look who it is. Cool. Oh, let's get out of here. While we're on our little journey here, you can think about what you want to invest your stats into. If you see a little info thing down here, you can see what stats there are you can put your stuff into. Everything's good. You can even do a mixture of some stuff. You can even do a mixture of all of them. All HP? Unfortunately, we can't go all vitality yet. And unfortunately, we never will be able to. Oh dear, he's sinking to the bottom of the ocean. There we go. Nope. He'll make it. He can't stop. You did it. Great work. Yeah, you do something like this. Go up to the side of it, and space, and it'll climb up on it. Let's go. What's stopping you though? They haven't added the class that lets you go full vitality yet. And once they do, they're changing vitality over to spirit, which will no longer give HP. And that is the most controversial change because it sucks. I hate that change, and I want them to revert it. Sand boxing build when? I had a sand conjurer build, and I deleted it. But that's about it. That's all I've done. I want to do something with sand, but I just don't know what. Because it doesn't seem like it mixes with anything. Or does anything in particular that's extremely flashy. Because it seems to me that it's just hot snow. Like a warm version of snow. And that's, it doesn't seem like it mixes with anything because of that. Because usually snow you put with wind or with ice and it freezes stuff. Sand can mix with lightning? Yeah, it'd be with mage. Or, yeah, that would just be with mage. I already have a mage build. I have explosion fire. Whoa, that was funny. You can press control to sprint as well. There you go. Haven't been here in a while. Take a walk around. Yeah, if anybody wants to join in, you can feel free to join off the link. They won't put you directly into my game, but you can hit teleport or hit menu down here and change server into mine. Feel free to make a new character just like Gamer did. You can never have too many mages. I want to have at least one of each build, which is why I have only one mage at the moment. All right, get him. Get him, Gamer. Very nice. Yeah, you can also press Q to charge up an ability. And the longer you charge, the more damage it does. Deep woken builds in a nutshell. Bro, more like deep sleeping. So true. Myself. Why is everything I say so real? The curse I bear. Shadow Mage? But Shadow Mage would be cool. It's just that Shadow also doesn't mix with anything. So I'd just be equipping it for like as like a base magic and have something else that also works on its own. That doesn't feel like a very mage thing to do. Or I'd just be equipping something else for the stats. Like lightning or something else that gives me instant dodge. Oh, off he goes. Oh yeah, go to menu, go to settings, and change your dodging method from double tap to shift. Because otherwise you'll press W twice and you'll go flying off into the distance. Go with anything for Arcanium gear? Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you could use it for Arcanium gear or for the instant dodge. But you wouldn't really be using anything else except the shadow magic. I wanted to go Shadow Conjurer as well, but that seems a little too edgy. I might have to wait till Vanishing style. Then go Shadow Vanishing Warlock. That might be cool. Yeah, but you can also check out info here. Because, yeah, you can go Vitality, Magic, Strength, Weapons, or any mixture of the four. Shadow the Hedgehog build with my MP5? No way. Sorry, MP5 SD is the correct one. Yeah, but you can go Magic, Pure Magic, you can go Pure Weapon, Pure Strength. Can't go Pure Vitality, but you can mix Vitality with anything else. The build I'm on right now is Warlord with Iron Leg because Iron Leg is awesome. Why do I have 150 strength over 160 weapon? Because I don't need... Why would I need 160 weapon? And also because I want my unbreakable form. Or what is it? Focus, yeah. Because the focus on Iron Leg is pretty insane. It's like it's 1.5 times your health. So that brings me up from 1,600 to 2,100. And I don't really need... Yeah, the only reason I would do that is to get to a higher skill tier. And I'm using a lot of my strength. And I already have all the weapon skills that I need on this gun, or this weapon. It's a spear skill that's hella broke. Let me see, because I do have a spear. Or actually, no, I don't have the spear. This is a rapier, apparently. Believe it or not. Are you talking about Tristana of Bronze? I do have a I do have a Discord, yes, but I don't usually talk with viewers on my stream. I usually only talk with other streamers because I know I can trust them. And I can't trust anyone anymore. The voices. 4 ads. Damn, who has been hit with 4 ads? What I could do actually is I could. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Well, while you're doing whatever you're doing. Edit channel. Permissions. Slow mode, no. Video quality, no. Region override, no. Okay. Let me see if I can start a create channel stage. Okay. Add stage moderators. This and this. Alright, it made it. So now I can throw this here. Sync. Oh wait, no. I don't want to put it there. I want to put it here. Sync. Yeah. Confirm this. Streaming Arcane Odyssey. Alright, so there we go. I am now on the stage on the Discord. Let me see if I can adjust this. See if I can make it so that certain people can join. Stage moderators. Members. Oh, Hayden's here. Let me see if I can... Oh. Hayden, I can't... I can't... This game is not console compatible. Every time. I was like, oh, Hayden can join. No. No, he cannot. My life is so hard. Alright. Let me lock back in. What am I doing? I am playing Arcane Odyssey. Yeah, what spear move are you talking about? Silent. Let me see if I can pull Hayden in here real quick. Invite to speak. There we go. You're gonna have to see. Yeah, because I have all 4 moves available on all of my weapons. So if it's a spear move, I can probably use it. Oh, check it out. You got the knife. I got a slightly larger knife. Oh, no way. Free viewers. Goodbye. Yap to X guy. Nice. I don't know if it auto equips or not, but if you talked to this guy, you should have a gun, which is pretty funny. The ultimate fantasy weapon. We can't see your screen. That's because I don't want to stream on 2 places at once. I want to keep just a little bit of my my FPS to myself. American build? Yeah, could. Let's see. you got the gun, or sort by highest level. There we go. Got the gun, and got the gun. I have 10 guns, in fact. Check it out. Yeah. You thought there was something for 160 weapons? I don't. Well, I think that would be true for regular weapons or regular warrior weapons, but these are strength weapons, so they all have a very low stat requirement for what they actually would need. Yeah, gamer, you can go all sorts of things with Ash. You can go Warlock with Thermo Fist, do a lot of punching. You could go pure Mage, blow up the universe with Ash, and probably some fire or explosion, etc. You could go Conjure, shoot people with a gun, and then cover them in petrifying stuff. Yeah, all sorts of things. Me, I am going Warlord, which is strength plus weapon. So I punch and then I stab. It's pretty cool. Apparently, the next update for Arcane Odyssey is coming out soon. Punch somebody in the face and throw ash at them. That is Warlock, yes. That is strength plus magic. If you want to go pure magic, that's a mage. I can't wait till they add some kind of ranged strength weapon. Alright, that's strength plus magic then. You could also go pure strength if you don't want to go ash at all. Because you could like a lot of the classes in this game aren't magic at all. They're just physical damage. Like Warlord is my favorite, which is what I'm using right now. Yeah, you could be as magic as you want, but I have a big ol' slab of steel, and I beat you over the head with it. Ah. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah. Hope you have fun doing the quests over here. I am going to go on a little adventure back over to Dawn Island, or see if I can. See how much I can get over there. I'm going on a little adventure. Because I got to get back over there, back over to my ship. That was a lot taller than I thought it would be. Mango Isle is over there, so I could stop off there. What build of I don't know if you've played a lot of this game, Extreme, but what build have you gone? Or builds? depending on how many you've gotten, how much you play this game. Okay, easy. So now I gotta get over there, which shouldn't be too hard. Look at that. We swam across the ocean. Now we're back to our boat. Let's see if we have any treasure charts. Nope. So our life is our own. We can go do whatever we want. I guess we're going down to Frostmill then. We're gonna see what we can find. Okay. Ooh, another whale to kill. Hey, don't touch my boat. I knew I was trying to kill him for a reason. Alright, there we go. Thanks for your skin. Goodbye. Nice, I got a few good fish. Let's cook up some meals, huh? Cooking. Nice. Good food. What are we doing here? We are getting some chests. Because this place is jam-packed with those. Hey. Nothing yet. We are looking for treasure charts in particular. There we go, we got one. Might as well kill Iris on the way by. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, because since I've gotten this character to the end of the game, I don't really have much of a grand goal for them. Mill about. I should try and make a clan. I don't. I the one big stop one big issue stopping me from doing that is I don't have an image. Uh, I guess I could look around for something cool. All right, let's do that then, real quick. Might as well make a clan if a bunch of people are gonna be joining me. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Uh, creator marketplace and filter by I want decals. Uh, this one should do. Okay. So now, party, or no, not party. Clan. Does that work? Ah, okay, I see. Nope, that's not quite right. Get decal. Copy texture ID. Let's see if this works. There we go, that works. So now let's go like a kind of that. Ah, I see. All right, so let's go with a gold for that then. Like about here. Like a nice red. Yeah, it looks good. All right. All right. Boom. Valid member rank name. Uh. Hmm. What are some cool names for clan members? Not those clan members, but like the cool kind. Cool kid. What? What? Call ourselves Pompeii pirates. Um, think of something. Check that out. All right, I'll see if I can just throw that in as a temporary thing. Oh, I need all of them. Oh. What could I put as a cool name? I cannot progress until I think about this. Uh Think of something quick. You see nothing wrong with Pompeii pirates? Well, that would be more of a title for the entire clan. Uh We'll go with. Uh, hmm. Uh, uh, okay, do that. It did it. Nice. Okay. Cool. And now I can edit it whenever I want to. Oh, it blocked all of them. I cannot believe this. It really doesn't let you. You don't have to capitalize it. No, it blocked the other one too. It blocked the entire thing. This is messed up. Okay. Uh. It blocked the entire thing. That's unreal. It didn't even let me know that that was unavailable. Why doesn't it do that? Why doesn't it tell you like this is the entire thing is going to get blocked out? It blocked out every single thing I put down. All right. Well, now we got to think of more names. uh, vehicle is fake news. Let me do thing. I want to edit my clan again. Please? It's not even letting me edit the clan anymore. It's just over. Like, what am I gonna do? Do I have to rejoin? Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Can I teleport to the server I'm already in? And that just made my HUD disappear. Alright. I love this game, bro. This game is awesome. Hold on. Alright. Now I need more money. I need more dollars. I was having a little bit of fun this morning because not Arcane Odyssey. Uh, like this. I was because Eternal Return and Crossout, two games that I frequently play, are got updates. So I was playing some of that. Like so. I can't get the username right. Let me see if I can join into the server I thought I joined. This should still be organized by time. This one. Can't believe I made the whole thing. I gave them all the words that I wanted it to be, and it just told me that they were all wrong. Actually, it told me that some of them were right and some of them were wrong, and then later told me that they were all wrong again. Something about this is deeply wrong, and I don't like it. Did I rejoin to the correct server? I did not. Well, if you guys want to be in the same server as me, you guys are going to have to rejoin. Oh, and I joined into a clan server as well. I might be in for a rough time. It accepted my title. Nice. Okay. And accepted this. Alright. About to get jumped by a whole clan. I'm about to get jumped by 4 of them, as it turns out. I think. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. That is 4. That's 4 clans. What is this? A Clash of Clans trademark? I am thinking. What is a good name for a second in command? Alright, well, let's start with that. Go with kind of business kind of thing. Maybe that'll do it. Okay, save that. Did that do it? It did it! It accepted all those words. We are so unbelievably back. Alright, how do you spell treacherous? Okay, save that. Yes, it did it. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Alright, well, if anybody wants to join, exclamation mark, Roblox, hit the link, change server, type my name in here. Go. Sorry, I couldn't find the same server, and I didn't know how to spell a real Gamer 12's name. Agora's not fake news. A real Gamer 12 on Roblox. All right, let me see if that works, or maybe I might just not be able to join you because you're low level, because you have a setting on. I don't know. Does it need capitalization? Go. It worked. All right, awesome. All right, who wants to join the clan? Not that one. Do not save that as a voice clip. Please. Until you capitalize the TTV. That is kind of mega lame. Why is it case sensitive? Why is anything ever case sensitive? Unless it's like a password. Like, which is the whole point of, is to be is to not be typed in the correct thing. Alright, let's see. Invite the clan. Hey, okay. It's working. Must be level 50 or higher. Hell for you. Ah. Well, you gotta grind then. We gotta get you up there, bro. I don't know. Getting to level 50 isn't too hard. I think you get to level 50 around the time you finished Frostmill Quest. And then, actually no, you do Frostmill Quest and then do a little bit of treasure charts, and that should get you up to level 50, yeah. Gotta go on the Bobex grind set. Well, you can't, I don't know if you can really pay to, or I know you can't pay to, get, like, levels and stuff. That's something else I like about this game, is that everything is buyable. Even like even the stuff that is, or everything is buyable with in-game currency. Even the stuff that like seasonal items. Stuff that only has been in the game once, even though it's damn expensive. Yeah, because you're level 10 right now. Once you get to level 30, or if you're equally putting your stuff into both magic and fighting, you'll unlock it at level 30. But if you get to 30 weapon skill or 30 magic skill, you unlock a new ability. For whichever you invested into. For fighting, you would get, or for strength, you would get Crash, which is where you dash at somebody and do a big explosion, and the magic one is Explosion, which is where you stand still and do an even bigger explosion. It's a very good get away from me tool. Or you could get both of them, and then you could jump on top of somebody with Crash, explode once, then switch to your magic and explode again. That's right. Double explosion. What is this guy doing? You can't hide down there. Toast. Alright, I forgot I have to kill him with the harpoon, otherwise I don't get my loot. Stop it. Silly blue whale. Ow. That's pretty much how you do it. Three whale blubber, worth it. Oh my god, oh my god. We gotta get out of here. Oh man, they really did a number on my boat. Used an axe? Yeah, you can also go weapon plus ash. And that'd be conjurer. I don't know if that would be preferred. You could go, if you eventually got up to Thermofist on your strength, which is around 100 strength, then you could charge up Thermofist, and then every single hit would be Petrification. And I think that would be, if you wanted to, for maximum Pompeification, I think that would be the way you'd want to go. But you could also go, if you wanted to go more damage, you could go Conjurer. And just go pure damage in terms of stats. Like gear stats, you can see here. I got power. And if you do enough damage, then it'll automatically apply the Petrification anyway. Even if you don't have anything else that mixes with it. Where'd that guy go? Get back here. Hey. Get back. Where are you going, bro? What are you doing? Where'd he go? Okay, he's up at the front. Be ready. There he is. Let him up. Oh, yeah. Hit him again. Nice. Easy. Yeah, so if you wanted to hit somebody with like a giant club while also hitting them with ash magic, you'd be wanting to go Conjurer. Because then you can hit people with a giant club. Just throwing hands. All right, then yeah, Warlock. There you go. Man, I'm just spotting so many whales. Ah, another one. Can I hit this one from that far away? No, I don't think I can. Hold on. Turning the ship around. Why use Fireball when you can beat somebody to death? You could also just go Pure Strength. Go Berserker, which is Pure Strength. Because Pure, what is it? Berserker has actually a lot of really good moves if you go Pure Berserker. Since there's only there's a few moves that have such high has such a strength skill that only Berserkers can learn them. Stuff like Air Step or Blitz or Axe Slash or Uppercut, which are all very, very good, but can't be learned on any kind of hybrid build. Strength is all about comboing stuff. But no Pompeii, yes. Unless you got a gel. Gels or any kind of potion that would apply ash magic. Hey, Husky Chair. Goodbye, Husky Chair. Well, it was good while it lasted. Oh, it didn't. What do you mean? Oh, hold on. Why is it like that? Oh. Uh. Okay. Does that work? Yes. All right, we did it. We're cool. Yeah, it's very picky about what it wants you to put in there. Oh, hold on. See loot. No, come back. Yeah, I'd say out of everything, strength has been my favorite thing to go for. Like most of my builds that I've mainly used have been strength builds, like Berserker and Warlord. Just because I like comboing people, and I don't really like using multiple different gears. I like doing stuff like that. And also, fighting styles are very easy to switch around if you don't like the style. Like magic, you would have to stick with Pompeii unless you went way into the Dark Sea to reset your magic. But fighting style, if you just learn a new fighting style, all it takes to go to the guy on an island. Like if you want to learn Iron Fist or Iron Leg, you just go to Harvest, boom, done. Basic combat, White Summit, boom, done. Thermo Fist, Ravana, boom, done. Same with Sailor Style, same with Boxing. And I presume it's going to be the same with Vanishing Style and Powder Fist once those come out. Warlord is much, or not Warlord, but Warrior and Warlord and Conjurer are much the same. Since you can change your weapons at any point and also change out the abilities of those weapons at any point. You don't have to be too committal about whatever you want. Cool. Man, I have just been on a warpath with these whales. These guys don't stand a chance. Yep, or warrior. Both work. But it's also good just in general. You know, like I was saying, it's a very good combo thing. Even on hybrid builds where you don't have access to a bunch of the abilities, you still have a lot of combo potential. Particular with Q and E. And then you can rush down, hit him with a shot. It's a whole thing. But magic is very much a kind of control or zoning kind of thing. Launch out the slower projectiles. Send them through a bullet hell. And warrior is a lot about aiming, or weapons in general. Because a lot of the weapons have either very small hitboxes or need to be aimed, have very slow projectiles. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hold on, I gotta do this again. Oh, there we go, teleport me to the top. No, come on. That'll do. Yeah, there's a lot of different things you could do. That's why I like this game so much. It's just a lot of thinking, a lot of building, thinking about building or building up your thinking. All sorts of stuff. Where are you? 13, so you should be over on Frostmill. Hey, pal. Well, what's up? Oh, sorry. Sorry. My bad. I guess I gotta kill you all now. Oh, I can't. Hey. Oh, he sells notebooks. I actually want those. Well, sorry, buddy. I hope you have good insurance. Because I don't. See you around. Hey, there's his boat. Nice. Where is he? Also, you might have to re-invite me to the party that I made. Or leave the party you're currently in. Hey, there he is. Where is he? There he is. I found him. What's he up to? If you press control on the water, you can then. Oh, I think you may be dead. Well, very quite silly, quite goofy, whimsical, and very demure. Very, very chill. Yeah, if you press control when in the water and then you run up against some kind of surface that's pretty close to where you are, then it'll climb up on top of it. Very nice around here. You don't want to sink into the water around here. It's yeah, it's pretty bad. Cool. Oh yeah, I should eat something so I don't die. I'll eat this. Hey, welcome back. Alright, what are you doing? I wish you had told me what your quest was, or your marked quests. Find a book around here. Well, it doesn't help that this island is like a flashbang. I hope you guys hate seeing. Welcome to the kingdom of heaven. How's it going? You did it. A winner is you. Yeah. It's a agility. Is it an agility? I think it's an agility light mage. Yeah, it is. Huh? Oh, you're just gonna go fight some stuff. He's killing some pirates. Get him. Yeah, yeah. It might also be a good idea to put on shift lock. And shift lock in this game is not shift, because shift is charging your stuff. It's alt. It's not bad. Epic. Another epic win. There's more around here somewhere. I'm sure you can find them. If it ever becomes convenient to do so, you can block with G. And if you block right before you get hit by something, it's a parry, which does almost no damage. Yeah, it's great. We're in midday, which is, yeah. This game is really realistic because it simulates snow blindness. You actually go blind if you look at the snow for too long. It's pretty cool. Very chill. This is how all my favorite horror movies start. What? Good bit. Where's he off to? What's he doing? There's a secret down here. You can get an extra level, or might give you an extra level. Huge. First boss fight. Also, I don't know if you remember, but it is T to high jump. Oh yeah, I guess so. I keep on forgetting that guy's real. I mean, for a while I forgot that Iris was real as well, but usually I counted the guy up on Sky Island as the first boss. I need more people to add to the clan. Sorry, bro. I already got all the loot. I got hungry, okay? I got a little hungry. I'm gonna watch it from up here. Let's see if this guy can beat Iris. Oh, they're looking at me. Go away. Stop it. I don't want to fight you. You're too strong. Why? Go away, bro. There we go. Alright. Now are they fighting you? Yes, okay. There we go. We did it. You are now fighting him. But here's the puncher. But here's the puncher. Ooh. No, no, they're slightly up in the air. This isn't looking good. You may have to spam some magic from afar. Oh. You have fallen. Oh. Ouch. Alright, attempt 2. You can do it. I need like a telescope or something so I can view out of aggro range. Why does Vanessa's server need to ping me like 600 times? I know he's streaming. Yeah, maybe good to put on some new gear. Power is usually what you want, at least for early game Ash gameplay. Because if you do enough damage, then you will petrify them, which is just an extra slow. Nice fit. All right, attempt 2. Here we go. Cool. All right. No, don't look at me. Why do they look at everybody except you? Stop it. I don't wanna. There we go. You're not close enough. Punch him. Nope, you did it again. Oh my god. You may have to go all the way around. Back over to town and then jump up. Yeah, don't fall off. Oh, you've sunk into the abyss, haven't you? You still drowning? Oh, wow. All right, this time, suppose we don't backdash off the side of the cliff. Attempt 3. Yeah, and also if you beat this boss, you get a guaranteed boss item. That being Vermilion Bracelet. Which is quite good. At least for what you want, which is power. Alright, battling time. Here we go. Are they going after me? Like you're beating them over the back of the skull. Insane. I'm gonna start killing people. Alright, there we go. Huge. We did it. You punched him. Yeah, it's usually the berserker way. Run in, punch, don't stop. Usually they expect you to stop at some point. But just don't. Just keep going. Alright. And off to go do more story quests. Yippee. Ugh. Okay. Cool. And you got your vermilion bracelet? Should be a hat item. Gives you power and intensity. Intensity is cooldown reduction. You can mouse over any of the stats and see what they do. And power is just straight up, you increase your damage by 1 for each power you have. Ooh, chest. Yum. It's a shame that you also can't... I know it's for balance reason, but it's a shame you can't trade with people before 3 hours in the game. I feel like it should be a level requirement, not a time requirement. Huge. I like how my arms are permanently stained red because it keeps on taking pounds of flesh off my body to cast my abilities. It's very delightful. You did it! Now accept every side quest you can from this place. All of them should be pretty easy. Pretty much stuff you've already done, but again. That way you can get to level 30 and get your new abilities, if you haven't already. Kill some smugglers in this cave. Also, there's a secret behind here. I gotta make sure I don't hit this wall too much, because I know there's explosive barrels behind it. There you go. Oh, you're getting him. He's getting got. Nice. Check it out over here. There's another secret. Secret with some loot. And loot right here. Over here. Nope, not that one. This one. You gotta find a way to get through that wall. Either a big weapon or... Hey, that'll do. Just keep on doing that. You'll get through. Is it getting through? Yes, don't use an ability in there, because there's 2 explosive barrels in there. Here, what if I do this? Wonder if it'll do it on your side. That'll do. Yum. More stuff to do. There should be another one for just killing more pirates up there. Or killing the bandits. Fish. I don't know if you accepted this guy's... Should hop on Battle for Roblox? I do want to hop on Battle for Roblox. I don't think there's anybody playing it. And also, I've already committed myself now to playing Arcane Odyssey. Bean Man, if you want to hop on Arcane Odyssey, could be pretty fun. Gamer, did you accept the quest down here where you gotta bring two things to a 2 supplies to thing? Yeah. Okay. If you want to pop up here, you can grab 2 boxes from the ship right up here and put them on my ship, and we can sail over to Palo Town while you're fishing. Multitask. You know? Be efficient. Yeah, let me see if anybody's actually on Battle for Roblox. Yeah, nobody's on Battle for Roblox. Well, you can fish while you're on my boat, and then once we get to Palo Town, you can also buy a boat there. So it's just doing more quests at once. Well, off you go. Good thing there's an accessibility ramp. I thought you didn't like Battle for Roblox as well. Sorry, man. It's just too peak. And I guess it doesn't really have to be that good just because it is the only good MOBA on the only functioning MOBA on Roblox. Like if there is another one, you let me know because I haven't found one yet. So you can fish off the boat while we're moving here, as long as I don't collide with anything. There we go. Fishing. I guess I'll do some fishing too. Stop it. Stop it. It's bad. Ow. Oh my god. We did it. Let's go. Get him. Ow, ow, ow. Get him. Punch him. Alright, not enough punching. Got him. Hey, pal. Prank him. Yep. 2 more chests to add to the pile. Alright, we have arrived. Oh. Money. Where did... Ah, there he is. So if you want to grab those boxes and those chests, you can bring them over to the shipwright. Get some loot, get some gold, get some money. Fish! Ooh, that was a big fish, and off it goes. How many fish do you need? Okay. Epic. Grab some boxes. Get them out of here. Shipwright should be over here. Thank you, note. Disparaging this. Nice. And you get a free level. You can grab these chests up on top of here too. Loot. Great. Yeah, you get some cool stuff. There is also a fighting style trainer here. He's over here. Ooh, gold chest. Yummy. Yeah, but I could hop on some Battle for Roblox later. Hit this. Oh! Oh, off he goes. Yeah, there's a giant squid down here. Cool. Yeah, if you come over here, there's a way to get a new fighting style. You have boat? Yippee. Yeah, there's a way to get a fighting style over here. Unless you don't have it unlocked yet. You might need to get to level 30 or so. Yeah, you become a baller. Pretty much. Straight up ballin'. Yeah, you might not have enough level. You will probably get a good level from this treasure chart. Northwest part of the treasure is buried in the ground at around sea level. Well, let's see where that is. Cannon Fist's buns. No, Cannon Fist is great. I love Cannon Fist. Northeast at around sea level. I will dig everywhere. Sometimes I think that some of these treasure charts just actually aren't real. Like they're trolling. There's no way. Found it. Alright. Gamer, if you want to come over here, you can dig up these chests and get a good amount of XP. Also, unless you're close to me, I can't see what you're chatting. This way. We really are on an Arcane Odyssey. Why is he chasing me around with a barrel? Get out of here. Yeah, pull out your shovel and dig here. Let's keep digging. You gotta dig somewhere else. There you go. Loot. A little further away. That one you have to pick up with Q. But there's one more chest around here. Oh, never mind. I accidentally misclicked and got it. You would have got a good amount of XP from that face. Oh, apparently it's not the one I want, though. Well, let's go over here then and see what's over here. This is not near sea level. Some of these treasure charts aren't real. Like, you're telling me there's treasure around here? That's just blatantly false. Like, there's no way. You get a level 10 slot with 0.9 hours of playtime? Yeah. Yeah, it's just, it's probably because you played Arcane Adventures or World of Magic at some point, because their slots from that game carry over. I found it. 3, 2, 1. Alright, come over here and dig up the last one so I can get you the XP. If so, then I'm still in the same spot as before. I'm completely lost. I mean, at level 10, if you haven't played this version of the game before, it should still put you at the beginning of the game, just with 10 levels. A little bit of a boost to start you off. Also, if you're wanting to join us specifically, you'll want to go menu, change server, and then type in my name here. Gamer, come over here. Well, oh, you're over Oh, okay. Hold on. I was making my I was doing some treasure stuff for you, but okay, you're over on the other island. Never mind. But I must explore. There's grinding to do. You must you gotta get the levels, bro. The money. I have 6 pings, and they are all from Finesse's server. Why does he do that? You just got World of Magic player badge. Oh yeah, there you go. Hey, look who it is. Yeah, and you also get a 4th generation character. Usually people have 5th generation, which means they started playing with this game like a real gamer has one. Where because he's only played Arcane Odyssey, he has a 5th generation character. I have a 1st generation character because I played Adventure Story, which was VTex's first game he ever made. So it's a cool little way of seeing who's kind of a OG player. Uh, oh, he's swimming. Look at him go. Sorry. Like back in like 2017 or something. Yeah, that's when this kind of game beat was quite popular. Everybody was making an RPG game. I think unless you chose the character that you were talking about, it reset you to level 1. That is a damn shame. But I don't know how much of the introduction you saw that I gave Gamer, but feel free to invest some stat points into whatever. Everything is good. And no matter what you pick, it'll always choose a build for you, whether it be Savant like you are now, which is a little bit of everything. Mage, Conjurer, Warlock, Warlord, Warrior, Berserker, Paladin, Juggernaut, uh, did I say Paladin already? Paladin, Knight. You still have Plasma Magic, though? Yeah, Plasma Magic's pretty cool. It's like a faster fire. It's very cool if you're looking for that anime aesthetic where you're throwing laser beams at each other. Hey, we climbed the mountain. Do I have all the Sky Islands done? I should. Yeah. Yeah, but depending on what you want to do, you could go something that doesn't even have magic. Like you don't have to use it. Like I'm not using my magic. I'm punching. I'm kicking. I hate vases. Nice, I got one. The other one will live in to remember what happened here, to warn others to not cross me again. If you're a vase, you better watch out. You always do mage ranged in games like these. Well then, yeah, conjurer, mage, or paladin would all do. Magic plus magic, or magic, pure magic, pure, or pure magic. Warrior would also work. Warrior has a lot of ranged weapons. Bows and arrows, guns, any kind of flying slashes from swords or tornadoes. I don't think there is a true support class in this game unless you wanted to go like magma. Magma would work. But you would have to switch magics or make a new character. Yeah, but there's not really a support character because usually this game is kind of just like a fighting kind of thing where if you shoot them and they shoot you, then yeah, there you go. The best way to support is to support your enemies into the afterlife. Where'd that guy run off to? There he is. But yeah, you'd want to go weapons or magic, is what I'd say. Pure weapons, pure magic, or a combination of the two. For the most interesting options, it would be better to go all in on one thing. Because then you unlock stuff like the really super cool spells, or some of the higher tier weapons. And those always have kind of the most interesting abilities. Yeah, gamer, have you tried out your new abilities yet? Your punching and yeah, like so, and then with your magic you can explode with E. But you put some into vitality. Okay. Yeah, usually you don't need, like, because as you can see here, I am still a tanky build. Like, I almost take no damage, but I have nothing in vitality. You can get health from a lot of different things. Usually defense, the defense stat, but you can get it from resistance. You can get it from blocking power or other kinds of what are they called? Blocking power or innate bonuses like boxing, which has 20% bonus. You got something called Eagle Patrimony. Eagle Patrimony is what you use if you're a vitality build. Let me take this off real quick and put on my Eagle Patrimony. Yeah, it's a vitality weapon, so it scales off of that. But yeah, it's a pretty simple one. You press Q, it blows stuff up. It's imbued with Iron Leg. I guess it counts as a weapon, so it still does it. Cool. Level 50 accessory at level 1. A blindfold! Nice. I love not seeing. Make sure you park somewhere where you're still getting the fuel. Down there. You see that lower little shelf? Yeah. 'Cause otherwise, you'll come back to your boat and it won't be there. Yeah, park up here. Yeah. Might have to get us a little closer. You can still crawl on these clouds down here, but I wouldn't recommend it. You might have to circle around. You'll get it. Loot. There you go. That'll do. You gotta come up here. Yeah, if you charge it up more, you go higher. Yeah. Nice. There's some things to be done up here. Cutscene. Alright, battling. You can do it. Oh, man. That hurt. Nice. Owie. Yeah. That fancy scope of yours? Bet you got a real good look at me killing you. Yeah, hard to snipe someone when they're beating your freaking head in. Alright, go get him. Oh. Oh. Big hits. Big hits. Not in a good way either. Oh. It might be time for a little bit of a sit down and a heal. Whew. Slight elevation is, yeah, it's kind of real. Eat some food. Starving to death is not good for your health. Holy moly. Very hungry. Check this out. I missed. He also missed. He threw himself off the side. Cool. There he is. Uh-oh. Run! Alright. Cool. So yeah, now you can jump on top of somebody with your crash, then blow up with your explosion. The ship's over here. If you're trying to fall down onto it. How's Hamid doing? Still level 1? Might have to go pick him up at some point. I don't know. That might not be right. It says he's gotten to 17 fights. Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe turn us before we... Yeah. Where's our other guy? Go up a little bit. Did that do it? No. Uh, hmm. Might have grade A stuck us here. I don't know. There's not usually a reverse gear on boats. Try going down. Try to wedge yourself against that rock down there. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do. Hey, if it works, it works. Luckily, I did not go flying, which is what usually happens when such goofy physics is transpires. Giant nano eating time. I'm gonna eat an orange while we're moving here. Y'all like oranges? Big orange fans? Anybody around here? Uh, yeah, I'm a pretty big orange fan. Wait, did I infuse? Hold on. Oh, my attacks are purple now because I have my Eagle Patrimony on. I didn't know that could happen. Up we go. Pirates were dealing literally 0 damage to me. Yeah, they're the tutorial enemies. Eventually, they'll start dealing damage to you. Some of the later game enemies can actually be pretty tough. Hey. Alright. I'm gonna chill out here. Hopefully nothing whimsical happens to me. I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick. Hey guys, I'm back. What's going on? Secret. This really is an Arcane Odyssey. There's a secret down here you can grab, plus a bunch of chests. Suspicious wall. Yeah, outside of combat, your crashes and dashes don't go very far. Oh, oh. Ah! Incredible gameplay. Who could have seen this coming? Oh my god! Ah! Get away from me! Ow! You are now at the next quest. It was all calculated, really. It was so sad that a real gamer 12 was instantly incinerated. Hey guys. And just using fists? Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I have a berserker build and it is quite good. As long as you just got to think a little bit about how different moves kind of interact with each other, especially knockbacks. Different moves have different levels and different directions of knockback. So you can punch somebody into the ground, then smash into the ground where they are. And then from there, you can hit them with like an uppercut, which will send them up into the air. And then while they're helpless up in the air, you can hit them with an R, which will smack them back down towards the ground. Then you can hit them with another ground. It's a whole kind of theory crafting abilities together. And also remember that you can only use two movement abilities in the air. That's stuff like your dash and your R and stuff like that. The physics are quite scuffed. I don't notice it that much. But it might just be because I'm very used to Roblox physics. Save me. Oh, hello. Come here. But yeah, the physics being scuffed is going to be something you're going to run across on all games in Roblox. It is a all-encompassing issue. Somebody's getting executed. 284 counts of murdering innocents. Get this guy out of here, bro. Oh. He's not real. I gotta get back up onto that. I gotta get back up onto that Sky Island. Oh, I know. He came back to save me. That's so big. The ship is very glowy. Hey, how's it going? You should let me in the VC. No, I'm good. Let's go. It seems like Beanman might be doing almost like a game night thing later. He's looking to play some Battle for Roblox. So if you want to talk with everybody, that would be the place to do it. What is Battle for Roblox? Battle for Roblox is like a MOBA, like League of Legends or Dota 2. And Beanman is one of the people that watches my channel. He's a big Bean fan and a big Medic fan. Just walk up to him and say Medic is cool, and yeah, I think that'll be off to a good start. Have you fallen again? Maybe I fell. Yeah. We fell off. You gotta hop off? All right. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Because we're coming up on 3 hours as well. Oh, you rat. Come here. Oh, I missed. Well, I guess it's over. You and me, partner. What are you doing? I don't know. Easy. All right. I guess it's time for me to get off too. Let's see. Who can I raid? Bella, Fat, Finesse. Let's raid Bella. Uh, get in the raid, get some free points. I will see you guys around. Feel free to join the Discord. We might plan some battle for Roblox later. If Beanman's up to it. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys around. Bye.